Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. How are you guys today? Hope everybody is good. Today I'm doing my makeup because I have a birthday party to go to, and I'm going to be doing my hair. I'm going to be a little extra because since quarantine I haven't had a place to go. Not one place to go. And so since I'm feeling a little extra, I decided to film it for you guys so you can see what I do.
Baby, get low, put it on the floor. You got me in my bag, baby, you know how I go. Baby, you was a movie star, you put it on the show. But those who didn't know, then it's time to let them know. You some beast.
I don't know what look I'm gonna do, but I'm staying away from that palette, who we will not name today. I'm gonna know what I'm talking about. If you watch other videos, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna try do all my looks from this BH Modern Mattes palette. Hopefully nothing too crazy, but we're gonna figure out something cute with this, right? Alright, so let's start. Okay guys, I did my brows off camera because last time they caused so much problems, so much headache. So I'm prepping my face with Max Prep and Prime, and then I'm using NYX's Jumbo Pencil in Milk just to prime my eyes, and I'm also bringing that at the bottom, down to the bottom, because I'm gonna put shadows at the bottom as well. Now I'm using pink. I decided to go with a little color, and I'm putting that about halfway, like in the middle of my eye, all the way to the middle mark of my eye, and I'm doing that on both lids. As usual, when we're doing like colored looks, I start building up the color because I want it to be as bright or as vibrant first before I start blending. So I'm just taking a flat brush, a stiff flat brush, and I'm just patting a color on so that it's as vibrant as I want it to be. And then I'm going in and getting this blue. It's kind of like a sea green kind of blue, and I'm putting that right on the very end of my eyes. These brushes also that I'm using, the red ones, they are from Morphe. I really like these brushes. I found them for a while, and they have held up really good, so I would recommend them if you want to try a brand Morphe. Their brushes are pretty good. Alright, so I'm just putting that color on the end of my lid. Okay, now I'm gonna go in and use this brown here, this medium brown, and I'm gonna bring it just around the blue and the pink. I'm like enclosing the color with the brown. I'm also bringing it into the lash line a bit, and don't worry, I'm gonna blend all these together, but I like to put the colors exactly where I want them and just build up the consistency. Make sure they're really strong and you can see them very well before I blend them out. I forgot to show you, but I also use this orange color. I blended it with the brown as my transition color. So I use the brown and orange together. And as you can see now, I'm just using my fluffy brush to blend that blue and pink together. I'm using like a Z motion or like a S motion just to blend the blue and the pink together. And then I go back in, build up the color so that I can make sure you can definitely see where the blue is, but I'm just gonna make sure I blend the pink and the blue using my fluffy brush. Just blend, blend, blend. Swipe, swipe, swipe until it looks the way I want it to look. And that really is the hardest part, just blending those colors back and forth to your liking. Okay, now I am just taking that pink and bringing it down to my bottom lash line, I'm actually using a lip brush for this because it's so small. It really helps me to get the color precisely where I need it. Now I'm just cleaning up underneath my eyes with a little bit of micellar water. Okay, next I went into my black because I felt like it was lacking a little bit of depth. So I took some black and I put it in my crease. And I did this on both eyes. Next is lashes. I can't remember where I got these lashes because I threw away the packaging, but they're called Stellar. That's the name. And the first one went on so easy, but the second one was giving me a fight, child. But I got it. Now I'm just doing mascara, blending the lashes. And then I used liquid liner just to put a thin line over the where I applied the lashes. And I love liquid liner, I really do, but it's such a headache sometimes because I got it all over my lid. Yeah, but you know, those things happen. So I went in again with my micellar water and just cleaned it up without making too much mess. Just tap it, and it'll take it right off. So I went back in with my jumbo pencil and started again. Build up the blue, build up the pink to where I want it, and then blend, blend, blend. That's what I'm doing here, just fixing my mistake. Now I'm using the orange corrector from LA Girl. And I'm just going to blend that out with my sponge. I want to look like I got my full 8 hours, honey. Brighten up our face. And cover those dark marks. Now I'm going in with my foundation in the color NC50 from MAC. And I'm putting it on the back of my hand to warm it up a bit. Then I'm just going to start in the middle of my face and spread that out. I'm going for full coverage, so wherever I want to cover up, I'm just going in, use as much as I need, cover up any imperfections I want to hide. And don't forget to bring down your foundation to the neck. We don't want to look like we have a mask on, so we're going all the way down, covering the neck as well. Full coverage, so we gotta make sure we don't miss a spot. And then I'm going in with my blender, my beauty blender, just my sponge, tapping away, making sure we have no brush strokes left behind. And when I feel like that was blended enough, I went in with my concealer, LA Girl in Fawn, and I'm gonna blend that out. Blend, blend, blend. I also highlighted my nose and my forehead. So I'm also just gonna blend that out. Okay, now I'm contouring my nose with this brush from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm also using the contour palette True Complexion. And I'm just bringing that color down from my brow all the way down to my nose. And then I'm blending it down the sides of my nose. And next I'm contouring my face, chiseling my cheekbones, again with the True Complexion contour shade in medium to deep. And I'm putting it right underneath my cheekbone, and then I'm blending up. And there's my new favorite blush. Then I remembered my face. Can't forget the powder. So I'm mixing banana and topaz because banana is too light and topaz is too red, so I mix it to get the exact color that I want. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna mix it and powder my face. Everywhere that I highlighted with the LA Girl, I'm gonna put the powder. That's my cheek, my nose, my forehead. And I'm not leaving it on too long. I'm just gonna brush that off because I don't want it to be too bright. Because I already used a good amount of concealer, so I'm not gonna let it sit for too long. Now it's sparkle time. I just love this blush. I just love looking at this blush. I know you see me, right? Can't nobody tell me nothing. Just loving this blush, loving it. Now I'm moving on to my lips. And I'm using this liquid lipstick from NYX. But first I'm gonna line my lips with LA Girl's lip liner in the color Raspberry. Sharpening that so I get a nice point. And this lip gloss is really pigmented. I really like this color. You know, with fall, plums and dark lips and all those purples, oranges are in. But I think this went well with the pink and the blue. And now I'm just adding a little more highlight to my face. I'm using True Complexion again, and I'm putting some of that highlighter down the bridge of my nose and my cheeks, a little on top of my cupid's bow. Just a little, because that blush already has my face glowing. And now I'm going to powder my face. My MAC powder. Again, I'm putting this all over so that my face will be matte. I'm gonna cover my whole face. And then I went in with my liquid liner and gave myself a mole. I do have moles on my face, but my foundation completely covers them all up, so I gave myself just one. And then I went back in and sharpened my contour just a little bit more. Again, I'm using True Radiance. And now I'm setting my face with my Prep and Prime, my MAC. And that's pretty much it for the face. Now I curled my hair And I use this new curling iron. I have never used this before. It's a tapered curling iron. Hot Topics Professional, I think, makes it. I'll try put the details below because this is like brand new. I do not curl my hair. When it comes to my hair, I'm very lazy. I just usually throw on something and that's it. But today I broke open the package and gave it a try. So I'm gonna demonstrate for you how I curled my hair. Let me see. I left one piece out so you could see. It comes with this glove so that you don't burn yourself, so that was very thoughtful. And it heats up to 450 degrees, I guess, for thick hair. So I don't know, for you guys who have thick hair, I guess that's a plus. I mean, it has all kind of features that, you know, I don't know if it's good or not. Extra cool tip, a power indicator light, heat resistant glove, it's on and off switch, fold away safety stand, and 8 feet of professional swirling cord. So yeah. So that's the close-up, guys, and I'm just gonna say for my first time, I think I did pretty well. I was so proud of this curling job. I really have no experience doing this, but this was really easy with this curling iron, so hopefully I use this again. But I'm just enjoying this moment. Yep. But you guys, let me know in the comments how I did. What do you think about this look?
You the baddest, they just got you on the blacklist. Back 'cause you got all the never had that. Senorita